Hi, good YouTube, I'm Max and I'm going to open 8 Spell Ruler booster packs today. As you can see, they are the youngest reprints of the set that there are in the TCG from the Quarter Century Legendary Collection. And I opened Pharaoh's Servant and Dark Rises before, which were kind of great in terms of what I pulled. So of course I hope to continue this trend with the new set, or with the next set, Spell Ruler. And cards that I really like to pull out of here are MST, of course Delinquent Duo, Relinquished would be okay, and other stuff like Giant Trunade, for example, which looks really nice as a super rare in here. Other than that, the recruiting monsters are in here, like Mystic Tomato and stuff like UFO Turtle and others to get the different elements out of the deck. Guardian of the Throne Room, Hero Shadow Scout, and Flash Assailant. So first pack was kind of a dud. But there are 7 more to go. Darkness Approaches. Spear Cretin. Red Archery Girl. Crab Turtle, he's nice. Let's put him aside. Dark Witch. Malevolent Nuzzler. Chorus of Sanctuary. Karate Man. That's some nice hair, dude. And Eat Gaboon. If I remember correctly, Karate Man is in starter deck Joey as well, so he was one of the first cards that I ever used, because I initially had a starter deck Joey and I think 2 LOB packs, maybe. Tailor of the Fickle. Mystic Plasma Zone, I remember running that because I played Fiends, and a friend of mine played Fairies, so he had low numbers of dark monsters in his deck, so this was kind of nice for me. And another friend who played a beatdown deck with more earth monsters. He didn't really profit from my Mystic Plasma Zone as well, so it was kind of usable in our little bubble. Dark Witch, UFO Turtle, speaking of recruiters, and Molten Destruction. So far just 2 turtles and nothing more from Spell Ruler. Let's change that. Commencement Dance. Hello, focus. There we go. House of Adhesive Tape. Mechanical Snail. The vanillas in here are kind of bad, not gonna lie. Like this guy. Eternal Rest, that has a cool artwork at least. Peacock, one of the more creative names. Giant Rat, that's a good card. And Eat Gaboon again. Half of the packs has been opened, another half to go. Twin Long Rods number 2. Did we ever get Twin Long Rods number 1? I wonder. Might be an obscure tournament pack card or something like that. Penguins! Nice. Just for the memes. I love penguins! Rio Ran. Final Destiny. Electric Snake. In theory, this card is good against Delinquent Duo, but that's kind of so niche that it's not really used. Senju of the Thousand Hands, and does that mean we have a holo in here? We do! Mahavilo, super rare. Nothing too spectacular, but at least another card I have. Distant Memories from starter deck Joey, which features him as well. So yeah, lots of nostalgia for me in this set, but not really too much playability, aside from UFO Turtle, or maybe some fire burn decks with Solar Flare Dragon, which can be brought out by UFO Turtle, and Giant Rat to use with stuff like zombies, because you can float the red into turtle, into Ryokoki or Vampire Lord. So kind of a few corners to turn, but it works. Gravekeeper Servant, Final Destiny, discard 5, yay. Boar Soldier, Amoeba, which is rather bad, and Weather Report, which is, yeah, one of the few cards with weird smiley faces like that, however you would describe that otherwise. Just 2 more packs. After Pharaoh Servant and Dark Crisis were really good, Spell Ruler might be the first one to be like, eh. But 2 more chances to prevent that. Horn of Light, Curse of Fiend, another weird card, because as you can see you can activate this card only during your standby phase, which is not illegal time to use a regular spell card. So, Turtle Oath, Queen Bird, Chorus of Sanctuary, Guardian of the Throne Room. We have Giant Germ, which is another great recruiter from the set, and Sonic Bird. If I get a holo now, it's like the expected ratio. If I don't, I'm below that. So, wish me luck. Whiptail Crow, Gaia Power, Rising Air Current, Umiruka, lots of field spells, Jigen Bakudan. I think this was short printed in the original release of the set, but if I am kind of informed correctly, in this reprint there are no short prints. Final Destiny, Karate Man, and Hide Gyojin. Okay, that was the first meh one, but there are 3 more sets to open, so watch out for these. I hope you enjoyed this opening nonetheless, even though it was kind of low on holos. And as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time on Random Old School Yu-Gi-Oh! Bye bye!